28th Annual Mastodon Art Science Regional Fair. What a wonderful problem to have! Never, ever, ever before in the history of the fair, 28 years, have we had so many students show up. This is the largest art and science fair in the United States. Can you see why? As the last few find their seats, we will go ahead with the rest of our choreographed opening ceremony, which includes the color guards from Troop 426, Troop Master, Scoutmaster Rusty Keller, who is also one of our science judges, and Troop 407. The Scouts are Sean Curver, Peter Albano, Jonathan Wicks, and Scott Curver. And from Troop 407, Jonathan Ortman. Color guards.
Please rise. Color guard, advance. Color guard, post the colors. Scout right hand salute, or hand over your heart. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. 2. Color guard, retreat.
I'd like to welcome you. My name is Jill Thomas. I'm the Executive Director of the Mastodon Art Science Regional Fair. Blue ribbon winners, if you had a blue sticker on your project, stand up. Give those kids a big round of Our science instructor will be handing out this award. It's the American Psychological Society Award. It's for the best psychological project in the 9th through 12th grade, and it goes to Kenneth Kirchner from Potosi High School. So kids, when I call your name, start walking down here right away. And I need Julie Russell. Can you take down these traffic things on this side of the chairs so that it makes it easier? You can just take them and move them onto the side. Thank you. Congratulations, Potosi High School. Hannah Schweiss from Herculaneum High School. You received the Regional RICO Sustainable Development Award. It's for an outstanding project concerning the environmental responsibility and sustainable development in the 9th through 12th grade. All winners eligible for the drawing in a RICO digital camera in May. So congratulations, Hannah. Megan Wamser from Seckman High School. Megan, you received the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. This is the best project concerning the promotion of good health in the 9th through 12th grade. Congratulations, Megan. Megan, stay right up here. You get the next one too. You're the U.S. Metric Association Award. It is the project with the best use of metric in the 9th through 12th grade. Jared Bass from Jefferson R7. Jared, you received the National Society of Professional Engineers. It is the most innovative engineering project in the 7th through 12th grade. Filter See, Filter Do is the name of his project. Zach Werderstein. Zach, come on down. You've received the Stockholm Junior Water Prize. This is the most outstanding water science project in grades 7 through 12. We're going to switch. Kids, I'm going to have you stand on this X on this side, and we'll put her on the other side. How's that? Not right now, but we'll see him again. Max Andrews from Merrimack Heights Elementary School. Come on up, Max. You received the Science Fair Supply Award. Yes, so we're going to call all of the Science Fair Supply Awards up here at the same time. Max Andrew is one. Christopher Dutton. Come on down, Christopher, from Cedar Springs Elementary. Nicholas Schoenberg. Nicholas, you guys are getting, you're from Brennan Woods Elementary. Everybody's getting $25 cash and a new science board for 7 excellent projects that use science fair. Mackenzie Schmoll, come on down. Blake Casey. Mackenzie Schmoll is from Cedar Springs Elementary. And Blake Casey, are you here from Rockports? Michael, this is a group project. Michael Dielschneider, Sabrina Maxey, and Ellen Meyer. Come on down. I guess they're not there, so I guess none of those are there. So we'll just take a picture with that group right there. Oh, there he is, yay! What's your name? Michael Dielschneider from Merrimack Heights Elementary. Jordan Reidenauer. Jordan, are you here? Come on down, Jordan. You're the last one for our Science Fair supply. So they've got their science boards. They're ready for next year. The largest art and science fair in the United States. When I go to the International Science and Engineering Fair, smile. Daniel Thomas from Seckman High School, you received the ASM Materials Education Foundation. That is a project for the best engineering project in the 9th through 12th grade. Everybody that just got that award a minute ago, you guys have that certificate? These are your boards. So before you leave, mom and dads, remember to get your boards. They're just bigger than the kids are, so we'll just leave them there. And there's no place to put them. Daniel Thomas, I'm sorry, you get to come back. Herbert Hoover, Young Engineer Award for an outstanding engineering project in grades 9 through 12. Amanda Nicholson, come on down. You received the Inquiring Mind. Now I know you well enough to know that you do have an inquiring mind. She's from Fox Elementary School, and she did a project called Excellent Tooth Experiment, Part 2. This is her second year doing the same thing. Good job, parent. That was entered as my parent. Sydney Bush, you also get an inquiring mind. Sydney, are you here? If any of these kids are in the bleachers, when I call your name, make sure you wave or yell or say, hey, I'm here. Madison Gearhart from Maple Grove Elementary School. You have won the Recycling Vermicomposting Award. You get an actual worm bin and live bred worms from a project for use in recycling. She did a project about worms, white light or red light. So here's your own worm bin, and it's provided by the Jefferson County. Oh, wait a minute, she wants a photo. Come back here. Madison, more pictures with worms. Our donors, the Jefferson County Jefferson County Solid Waste Division. We have a whole bunch of Discovery Challenge Young Scientist Awards. So I'm going to call your name and you come up, and then I'll tell you about the award. Jennifer Lackey, Catherine Prenzy from Jefferson R7, Joe Carl from Jefferson R7, Griffin Volner from Rockport Heights Elementary, Rachel Schaefer from Sunrise, Lucas Albrecht from St. John's Lutheran School, Evan Buchanan from Fox Junior High, Brett Hall from Fox Junior High, Jared Bates from Jefferson R7, Brendan McKean from Athena Elementary, Donovan Lowe from Centom Middle School, Brittany Johnson from Lowdell Elementary, Danish Jamal from Jefferson R7, Tim Drury from Jefferson R7, Jay Brockmeyer from Lowdell Elementary, Keegan Turney from Lowdell Elementary, Kennedy Cantrell from Lowdell Elementary, Erica Helpman from Lowdell Elementary, Jacob Edwards from Vineland Elementary, Rockport Heights from, Megan Scott from Rockport Heights Elementary, Josh Allen and Brett Bennett from Guffey Elementary, Melanie Hurt from Vineland Elementary. These students have won the Discovery Challenge Young Scientist Award. Now parents, pay attention to this. These are the top 20% scoring students in all of the grades 5 through 8. They are awarded a certificate and a pin and are nominated for the 2007 Discovery Challenge Youth Scientist Award. Now what this is like a miniature International Science and Engineering Fair. So congratulations to all of our Discovery Challenge Young Scientist Awards. Okay kids, on the count of 3, everybody smile. 1, 2, 3. Cheese, thank you. Jeff Leonard from Fox High School, you've won the Artist Choice Awards. This is a $50 savings bond for 4 projects with outstanding creativity. Jeff, are you here? All right. Fox High School. We also have Haley Bose from Windsor Elementary. Tori Walton from Providence Christian Academy. And Amanda Bosler from Festus Senior High School. This sponsor is Juanita Wyman. She used to be our art director. One of the things that you'll know about the fair is that there's science, math, art, English, everything that goes in together. Our winners of our Sam Wyman Award is Mackenzie Howe from Fox Junior High School. Mackenzie, come on up. Juanita Wyman could not be here, but we also have Lauren Moore from St. John's Lutheran. Lauren, who received the Sam Wyman Memorial Award. This is Lauren. This is Art. There's a $50 savings bond for 2 outstanding 7th or 8th graders, and she was in art, one's in science, one's in art. Louisiana Purchase Award goes to Preston Cook from Crystal City High School. This will be presented by Becky Kirkpatrick, representing the Louisiana Purchase NSDAR, and this goes to Preston Cook from Crystal City High School. Peter Albano, come on down. He is our Eagle Scout that did an Eagle Scout project to build the shelving for the new storage container that William Scotsman created for us. So while he still has a little bit of work to do, I wanted to make sure that he was recognized because every once in a while people come to the fair and say, hey, is there something we could do for a gold project or an Eagle project? And the answer is always yes. Never turn down a volunteer. Our next award is our Early Bird Award. This is the first award. The first person who entered online, Ryan Almany. Thank you for being so early and so prompt. You are so phenomenal. You were the very first one to use our online system. So, congratulations. Probably was a parent behind that. Ryan is from Platten Primary School. Emily Counts was a teacher, so Emily, good job. Joanne Burkhart is the one that sponsored that award. Anna Jensen, we have the Bimler Chevrolet Awards. Loretta Bimler is going to be presenting it. It's the Anna Jensen from Jensen Homeschool. Matthew Fowler from Cedar Hill Intermediate. Holly Mowbray. Holly is from Our Lady Catholic School. Jordan Ridenauer. Jordan is from Merrimack Heights. And Tyler Durker from Lomedale Elementary. And Brendan Hall from Jefferson R7. Each one of those receive a $50 check. And it goes to 3 outstanding art and 3 outstanding science projects. You probably noticed in the program where there's a dollar value, if you get bored, waiting for your kid's project to be done, start doing the math. Number of quantity of awards times the value of that award. Keep a tally. You'll be surprised. Last year we gave away $20,000 in prizes, awards, and scholarships and trips. I can tell you this, not only have we blown the doors off of the attendance, but we have also way surpassed the prizes given away. Michelle Baker, you've won the U.S. Army Awards. She's from Baker Homeschool, and also our violinist. Danielle Thomas, you've also won that U.S. Army Awards from Seckman High School. Hannah Schweiss from Herculaneum High School. Chelsea Almany from Herculaneum. These are our U.S. Army Award winners. We get a lot of awards from because we're associated with the International Science and Engineering Fair, and these are part of the awards that we received. In your program on page 15, you'll see the information about our fundraising opportunity. We are going to have a roast of Bill McKenna, who used to be the president of Jefferson College and a senator, on April 12th. So if you're interested in coming to that, it is right there. Michelle Baker, come on down. You are the U.S. Navy Marine Corps Award winner. We have 3 of those. Zach Warnstein, you have from Seckman High School, and Ryan Hooten from Herculaneum. They're also winners in the U.S. Navy Marine Corps. Warnerston, sorry about that. I better learn that. We'll probably see him again. I think I'll see him again. That's the nice thing, the kids, especially when you get in high school. Okay, all you kids sitting out there that you think, okay, but next year I don't have to do a science project. If you're in 8th grade, you want to do a science project at 9th through 12th because that's where all the big prizes come and that's where all the money is. Speaking of money, Casey Roller from Guppy Elementary, you have won the Decker's Income Tax Service Award. Come on down. Also, receiving that $100 savings bond is Angela Ennis from Athena Elementary. $100 savings bond, what a deal. Gonna go home with some money, honey. Fundraising is a year-round event. I can tell you that. And in fact, if you have electronics that you want to get rid of, next weekend we are having electronics recycling, but more about that later. Teachers are the reason why these kids are a success. So, the H.W. Herald Distributing Company is presenting Kelly Worth from Seckman Senior High, a $100 teaching professional development scholarship. You can use this in your class however you would like. Congratulations. It always takes a lot of special effort on the teacher's part and on the administrators for supporting them. But we also have special efforts for students. Lizzie Schneiders, come on down. You have the Special Effort Award. Lizzie, are you here? Oh, it was a wonderful special effort. We'll make sure that you get it. She was from Fox High School. This award is my award. This is the Executive Director's Trophy. Jacob Reiser, come on down. Okay, this is about art and science. And when we had our Mastodon premiere, I went around and looked at, talked to a bunch of different kids and everything. And I'll let you hold this for a second because your hands are going to be busy here in a minute. And I was talking to Jacob and I was incredibly impressed because it was more than just his artistic talent. It was the science behind it. He does perspective drawing, unlike anything I have ever seen in my life, especially for someone who is 9 years old. Of course, he didn't really know it was called perspective, but he does now. So it's all about that art and science. So I tell you what I did is I talked to the trophy guy and I said, I want the most beautiful trophy in this entire world because I have somebody special in mind. So here's your Executive Director's Choice Trophy. Okay, the most creativity award is sponsored by Honorable Mark T. Stoll and Kyle Speck from Fox High School. You're the winner. Wonderful, Trey. The t-shirt contest winner, Savannah Mulder. Wonderful artwork. If you see the t-shirt out there that's got the purple square Mastodon with the acrylic paint, that we had a t-shirt contest, Savannah won. So she is our 2007 t-shirt contest winner. Excellent drawing. We have a lot of wonderful ideas. And Steve Stoll, can you come up and present the Emily Larson Stoll Memorial Award? Goes to Joe Carl from Jefferson R7 and to $100 savings bond to a middle school or junior high school science student in memory of Emily Larson Stoll. And Michelle Baker from Baker Homeschool. No, I'm sorry. Whoops, my mistake. Okay, sorry. He also hands out the Science Division Trophy because this year he's also sponsoring that award. That's why I was all confused. Sorry about that. Our Science Division Trophies in grades 9 through 12. We have Megan Wamser from Seckman High School and Michelle Baker from Baker Homeschool. These are the highest scoring projects in the particular grade categories, 9 through 12 and 11 through 12. So congratulations to Megan Wamser and Michelle Baker. And thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Steve Stoll for leaving the money to pay for these awards. The Science Division Awards for the highest scoring projects K through 7 is donated by the Arnold Rotary Club. If there's a representative from the Arnold Rotary, they can come up. Otherwise, we will go ahead and hand them out for them. First one is to Isaac Riedenauer from Riedenauer Homeschool. Allison Bates from Jefferson R7. She should be first or second. She's in third, like I said. Bethany Canada from Sunrise School. What grade are you in, Bethany? She's in fourth. Joe Carl from Jefferson R7. Did I call Joe Carl? All right, Joe. All right. Congratulations. This is a trophy for the highest scoring science project in their particular grade category. This is the 9th through 12th Art Division trophies, donated by Mr. and Mrs. Bill McKenna. And the first recipient is Amy Redfield from Crystal City High School. Ashley Stevenson from Grandview High School. Kyle Bach from Fox High School. And Heather Polson from Fox High School. These are also trophies for the highest scoring art projects in the categories of 3D, painting, drawing, and photography. Our Art Division Awards. Brianna Keskinet from Rockport Heights Elementary. Hailey Bowes from Windsor Elementary, come on down. The These are our Art Division trophies, K through 8. Kristen Martin from Windsor Intermediate. Jordan Terrell, come on down. And when I call your name, you just come on, because there may be several. Jordan Terrell from Windsor Intermediate. And Matthew Myers from Seckman Junior High. These are our highest scoring art projects in K through 8. In the PowerPoint presentation, you'll see our different sponsors that we have. As our, our major sponsors are Jefferson College, AT&T, Eagle Bank and Trust, SG Print and Mail, KJFF J98, and the Sci Foundation. So without all of our sponsors, it just wouldn't happen. Have you been doing your math? We've got lots of math to do in that program. Home Service Oil Company every year donates these particular awards, and they are the Elmer Mangelsdorf Memorial Awards. Heather Reed from Grandview High School. The reason why these are important, now this actually isn't, I'm sorry, it's Heath. You're not a Heather, you're a Heath. I can tell that. Our contacts aren't that bad after a week. Okay, these are the teachers of the students with the best. And just hang here. We're going to pull all those teachers up here at once. Mary Carol Baker from Baker Homeschool. Anna Walton from Windsor Intermediate Center. And Cynthia Chitwood from Sunrise. And Angela Farmer from Windsor Elementary. And Kelly Work from Seckman High School. And Judy Bruckeroff from Rockports High Elementary. And Trudy Scott from Jefferson R7. These are teachers who had students that were the highest scoring in their particular categories. It takes a lot of extra effort to do anything outside of the normal school. And so the art and science teachers that we have, we really appreciate everything that you've done. So because your kids entered, make sure you go and tell them thank you for the extra effort. And the most outstanding group project that we have goes to Maple Grove Elementary, Claire Hughes and Emily Ojen. All right, Maple Grove Elementary. Look at the size of this trophy. You guys will be flying too. Our flying eagle for the individual effort is Brianna Kaskanen from Rockports Heights Elementary. Brianna, that's a cool trophy. You need to be here. Vera and Buzz McCullough provide the R.K. Kirkpatrick Memorial Plaque to Evan Buchanan and Brett Hall. This is the best science project in medical sciences. Eva Kirkpatrick, who used to be the executive director of the Mastodon Art Science Fair and one of my mentors, is going to be presenting the award for the R.K. Kirkpatrick Memorial Plaque. It takes many, many, many years of work. The Ever Kirkpatrick Incentive Awards is the next award. Cameron Monarch from St. Tom Middle School, Kenneth Kirchner from Potosi High School, Candace Parrott from Seckman High School, and Ryan Hooten from Herculaneum. You get 4 $25 checks to the top scoring science projects. Ryan, Candace, Kenneth, and Cameron. As a courtesy to everyone who is still participating in the Science Awards presentation, I ask that you please don't leave unless it's an emergency. We are over halfway through, So it's a little distracting to have the kids kind of be removed, and not everybody's name was necessarily on the list, so if you can hang tight with us, we're going as fast as we can. Has anybody been doing the math? There's a lot of math and stuff getting away. Sydney Berry from Guffey Elementary. Daniel Michaels from Twin City Christian Academy. You're receiving the Ever Patrick Incentive Awards, $25 in hard cash. Lauren Jensen from Jensen Homeschool. Sarah Maples from Abeka Academy. And Eli Rednauer from Rednauer Homeschool. Turn and look. After the award ceremony, I wanted to announce a couple things. The exhibits can be removed at that time. If the exhibit was entered in by a parent, then the parent goes out to the north side of the lobby outside, and you will pick up your medals. If it was entered by a teacher, the teacher needs to go out there. Now, we will stay out there so that the teachers go ahead and get your projects first, and then you can come and get your medals last. The Lewis Sherman Science Award is a $100 savings bond for one exemplary science project. It goes to Jessica Sauer from Guffey Elementary. Brendan Keenan from Athena Elementary. You received the Marie Sherman Science Award. This is a $100 savings bond for an exemplary science project. Excellent job. Hetty Benson. You'll be presented by Marilyn King. Will be presenting the Marilyn King Incentive Award. Hetty Benson from Fox High School. You received the award for the most unique art project. The Art Director Award is presented by our art director. Paula Hensley. It goes to Devin Walker from DeSoto Senior High. Congratulations, Devin. It's $100 in straight cash. Have you been doing the math? Oh, did I mention that you get a t-shirt, a free t-shirt, if you are the one that has the closest number of what the award value is? So, you do remember it's science plus math plus English equals Mastodon Science Fair. Science Directors Award. This is presented by Valerie Pillion, and it's $100 in cold hard cash to a teacher, Shauna Reed from Guffey Elementary. Best class project. So the teacher receives $100 to use in class. These are teachers who are really way cool at being able to integrate the science plus art plus math plus English equals a Mastodon Art Science Fair. Yeah, way to go, teachers. All right, you guys are ready for something really wacky? Like really wacky? Yeah, okay, who likes to go paintballing? Okay, all right, let me close my eyes and see. The great Swami says Sydney Berry from Guffey Elementary and Alex O'Toole from St. Thomas Middle School. You get a really wacky work done well award. I've been practicing that. Alex O'Toole and Sydney Berry. Oh, Alex, you missed out. Stephanie Rowe, you received the Laumar Sculpture Park Scholarship. Congratulations, Stephanie. We have a lost child. Johnson Black Jr. needs his mom. Mom, where are you? He's here. We need a parent. Parents outside. Okay, we're gonna take our wonderful volunteer, Erin McCullough, to go find them. Megan Wamser, you received the Air Force Special Award. She's from Seckman High School, and it's a certificate, a pad folio, thumb drives, a PDA, and a pen and pencil set. that goes with each of the 4 outstanding science projects. So you're going to go home with a whole boatload. Zach Cornerstein, Kenneth Kirchner, and Ryan Hooten. These are the Air Force Special Awards. Now, while they're doing that, let me tell you one thing. Last year, the number of visitors that we had all year was 3,500. Last night was 4,992 people. They gave me this count. Today alone, we had 1,734 people walk through the door. That gives a total for the week, 6,372 people this week alone for science and art. Yes, life is good. The Outstanding Art Educator of the Year is Linda Principelli from DeSoto Senior High. This is a professional development scholarship. There she is, she's coming on down. She's been here early and late and often. She's been with us for years. Linda Principelli. She's from DeSoto Senior High. We also have an Outstanding Science Educator of the Year. This year, the Professional Development Scholarship, which is provided by the Mastodon Park Committee. Marilyn King will be handing out. Marilyn King from the Mastodon Park Committee is handing out the award. Now, this is a really important award. Okay, she's going to do the art one, and then Marilyn King's going to do the science one. Marilyn King's the artist too, so I was just going to have her do both, just because she's really good. Sheila Smith from Vineland Elementary, you're the Outstanding Science Educator of the Year. Now, the Mastodon Park Committee has been with the fair since day one. They're the ones that actually started the Mastodon Fair, and then we became our own entity, and here we are today, 28 years later. Now, the Mastodon Park Committee also receives an award, so Marilyn, come on back here. HNTB, if there's a representative here, they are the donors of the scholarship. Now we're starting to get into the money. This is a $500 scholarship for an engineering project or outstanding science project. Ryan Hooten, guess what money you're coming home with? $500 buckaroos, that's an easy number to add. The reason why these scholarships are available is because companies donate specifically for that purpose. I need the check back, honey. You get the little check. We keep the big check. Well, we'll work on that for next year. We actually have all the information of how you can see. We don't give them the actual check for school. What they have to do is tell us where they're going to go to school, and we send the check to the school. Jefferson County Lumber Company. Is there any representative here from that? They're a longtime supporter of the fair, and they are giving a $500 scholarship to Zach. Sorry. Lights from Seckman High School. Sorry about that, Zach. Another $500. You counting this up? The Dan Govero from Govero Land Services. He'll get his award first. Okay, Candace is not here, but her teacher is. And if you can come up and accept for her, she gets a $1,000 scholarship. Candace Fair from Seckman High School, $1,000. Take the money and run. Lots of money. You doing the math? See how much money is given away? No, you don't have a copy of the program. Well, all right. Kristen Frankie, you receive a $1,000 scholarship to the Mastodon Science Regional Fair for your art. $1,000. That's Vanna White back there helping us with all of our checks. Congratulations, Kirsten. We have a Twin City Area Chamber of Commerce scholarship. This is another $1,000 scholarship. It goes to Chelsea Almany, Herculaneum High School. Is there anybody here from Twin City Chamber of Commerce? Yes. Rick Fisher. Another picture with the money, honey. The Twin City Chamber of Commerce has been very helpful for that. Our International Science and Engineering Fair is a very large international fair, and we have our contestants that we are going to call up. Our contestants are Hannah Schweiss from Herculaneum High School, Danielle Thomas from Seckman High School, Kenneth Kirchner from Potosi High School, Michelle Baker from Baker Home School, Candace Parrott from Seckman High School, Megan Wamser from Seckman High School, Zach Wernerstein from Seckman High School, and Chelsea Almany from Herculaneum High School. Now, the International Science and Engineering Fair is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity. Now, guys, after you guys get your picture taken, stay here, don't go away. These students competed in, yeah, we're not done, but or we can go from there. They competed against each other and against themselves to go on an all-expense-paid trip to Albuquerque, New Mexico in May. Our observer for that trip is our observer. Guys, nervous yet? Kind of like one of those contests, right? The observer for the trip is going along. They didn't actually win to compete in the judging, but we want to send them so that they can see what type of level of projects that there are. Ryan Hooten from Herculaneum High School, you are going to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Ryan, what are you doing over there? I didn't call his name. That's because she told me to call you last. Because you're coming up here and you're getting this. All right, so hang there. We got a few surprises going on. Okay, and our other ISEF. We have two ISEF winners going. Drum roll, please. Chelsea Almany from Herculaneum High School. This one will be presented by Bimler Chevrolet. They are the sponsor of this award. It is Chelsea Almany. You are going Yes, you get to stay there because Candace Parrott could not be here. Can you imagine that? These talented kids have so many other things that they have to do and she couldn't get out of it. So, will her teacher come up and accept? She is the other finalist to the International Science and Engineering Fair from Seckman High School. Candace Parrott. As you see, this is a $2,000 plus award. All right, we always have a comparison. This is an art and a science fair, right? Art, science, art, science. So it's time for the art. Who wants to go on a trip to Chicago for art? Well, I see a lot of hands raising here. Okay, 9th through 12th graders who want to go. Do you want to go? Do you really want to go? We'll call up all of the finalists first. The wall decorator is Walter Chappell here. He is our sponsor of the wall decorator framing. He's going to provide framing certificates, $75 certificates for Elena Ott, Sarah Walker, which are both from DeSoto Senior High. Zach Lights and Kristen Frankie from Seckman High School. And Amy Alderson from DeSoto Senior High. You guys get framing certificates. You're also getting a gallery showing. Now isn't that way cool? How many 9th through 12th graders actually get a real gallery showing? The showing is going to be April 7th through April 21st, so you're getting, all 5 of you are getting that as well. Amy Alderson, Sarah Walker, Zach Lights, and Christy Franken. Now, Midwest Bank Center is sponsoring this next award. Is there anybody here from Midwest Bank? Well, we're going to hand it out for them because this is the runner-up. The runner-up receives a Van Gogh Award, a $100 savings bond, and it goes to Zach Lights from Seckman High School. Congratulations. So that means that we need the Neo-Renaissance Award. This is an all-expense-paid trip to Chicago with one guest and a fair representative to experience the art of Chicago. This is going to be presented by the Mastodon Park Committee, who is the donor. Without their help and this support, it would not be possible. Pat? Pat, would you like to come up? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Marilyn King. Marilyn, you're Mastodon. She's Kinsler Historical Society. I'm sorry. The Neo-Renaissance Award goes to Kristen Frankie from Seckman High School. All-expense-paid trip to Chicago. It is a lot of fun, I can tell you that. You like the Blue Man Group? Have you heard about them? Yeah, that's normally one of the things that we do. It's awesome. So, again, congratulations to all of our Neo-Renaissance winners. Now we have the Best in Show coming up, which is the last award. Okay, Best in Show. Home Service Oil is the donor of this, and this is a cool trip. What you get to do, Hetty Benson from Fox High School, you're going to go on a limo ride. Are you here, Hetty? Yes. You've got a limo ride. You have the Best in Show. She's from Fox High School. Overall project in either art or science that's voted by volunteers. And she's going to take a round-trip limousine ride to St. Louis for 5 family friends. Lunch is included. Got a photo album in there. It's a fun day. Total prizes and awards given away today. $32,000, $736.50. like to again congratulate all of our winners and all of our parents and all of our sponsors.
Exceptional education.
Spectacular experience.
The personalization.
It was convenient.
It's a fun atmosphere.
And my personal experience here has just been wonderful.
It just opened up a whole new horizon for our family.
Arnold, High Ridge, and the Hillsboro campus has been very convenient.
I recommend Jefferson College every day to anyone who will ask.
I'm Russ Hilton.
I'm Jane.
I'm Brandon Berger.
I'm Liz Lando, and I'm proud I chose to attend Jefferson College.